No, not many people are traveling or staying at Airbnbs at the moment. So what do you do if you own an empty accommodation and want to do some good? Rent it out to some seal pups in need. Of course. This is Lizzie Larbalester. Her and her husband are regular volunteers with British Divers Marine Life Rescue, an organization that rescues baby seals along British coastal areas. But lately, they've run into a bit of a problem.
The rehabilitation centres were still getting overwhelmed with too many seal pups for them to take in at busy times. So we stepped in as a charity to support those pups for the short term, maybe the first few days to few weeks of support until there was space at the larger rehabilitation centres.
So how have they stepped up to help? Well, they've set the seal pups up in their very comfortable Airbnb.
This is our Airbnb accommodation. As you can see, it looks slightly different to ordinary Airbnb accommodation in that everything's tarpaulined. And this morning we have an additional guest, which is Robert Burns, who's arrived this morning from Watergate Bay, absolutely exhausted and with a very low temperature.
So far, their hospital overflow accommodation has had more than 100 seal pups pass through before heading on to a proper care unit, offering a helpful hand to animals at a crucial period just after rescue, but before rehabilitation can begin in earnest. Which is great, as inclement weather, marine pollution, and recreational water sports are causing more and more seals to need care. But how do the seals like their new digs?
Oh, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hi. And I think he's giving our accommodation the seal of approval.